He was with him. It's the Dagamespitter, y'all. Subscribe, like, share the video. Finesse 2 times. He respond back to 50. 50 had spoke on his mother and his situation. You know, his mama claiming she finna get evicted and Finesse don't be doing nothing for her and she ain't got no car to get to work and she ain't got nowhere to go and Finesse, all different type of names. Y'all heard what she been saying. He spent $4 million and all that there, right, going at his old lady. So 50 took to the IG, he say, which, cause you know, he don't mind speaking his mind. Finesse, he ain't no threat. Yeah, he ain't no threat, so he ain't like, they gotta watch his mouth saying something about him. And Finesse, you know what you said, right, on the interview, you say, if niggas speak on your family, you gotta stand on that when he see you, so that ain't nothing to do. It ain't like you a Terminator type of guy, so that ain't hard to do, stand on it when we bump into each other, easy. But 50 say, hey Finesse, you look just like your mama, man. Call her. I just said, what the fuck do you do when that happens? Nothing. Look at her and say, you want some of this money or not? Stay your ass off the phone, ma. Who showed you how to make a video anyway? At Finesse, please don't say nothing crazy. At Finesse, please don't say nothing crazy. And what Finesse do? He say something crazy. He respond back to 50 and say, call Marquise and I'll call her. Knowing the type of relationship 50 and his son got, which that's an easy comeback for Finesse because, you know, saying that and all the blogs reposted, most women and most people gonna agree and say, good comeback, Finesse. So that's the only thing he can really say when it comes to 50. Why you ain't really get tough with it? You said if you speak on your family, and you gotta stand on it. So I can't say Finesse was trying to be 100% disrespectful with it, but Finesse, like, how you gonna speak on my situation when you and your son's situation ain't 100? Now, I don't know what Finesse would have said if somebody else would have said it that don't got no mama issues or they son issue, you know, what you gonna say? But with 50, that was an easy little alley hoop for him to respond and say that. Now, we all know 50 will talk about everybody's situation to throw you an alley hoop because 50 know if he speak on you and you respond back, you gonna go up. So it ain't an artist in the game that's at 50 level that'll speak on this situation, that'll throw Finesse an alley hoop. So what Finesse need to do is speak on that in the song. See, what I mean by throwing him an alley hoop. Throwing him an alley hoop mean now bloggers that do interviews gonna call Finesse and they gonna speak on 50 Cent, and now they can put 50 Cent in the same title with Finesse, so 50 Cent fans like me gonna click on it off the bat. They're gonna click on it and watch it just because we see 50 Cent name in the title. You see what I'm saying? So that's why Finesse need to speak on that in the song. Don't gotta get disrespectful, but you can. It ain't nothing to beat you up when they see you. Stand on it when they see you. Make it hard for you to get in certain doors in the industry. You know, you can pick your poison. You know, we can get down when we see each other. Make it hard for you in the industry. Block you in a few doors. You understand? Make you really spend that independent money. Yeah, make you really spend it. You lucky 50 ain't put that theater in Memphis, and he would have been getting more love in Memphis than you. I said you lucky 50 ain't put that theater. He chose to put it in Louisiana, and he ain't put it in Memphis, because Memphis would have been loving him way more than you. It ain't nothing for 50 to get more love than you can get from your own block, from your own city. All he gotta do is, when he perform in Tennessee or Memphis or just a show period, and let the local artists from your hood, from your section, old F&G members perform for him, open up, whatever, come on stage. Yeah. And they ain't never been in front of 90,000 people because you can't rock them type of crowds. So it ain't nothing. They talking about a good comeback. Yeah, ain't nothing to do that. Just like how Jim Jones portrayed Cam, that's how your niggas will do you. There ain't nothing to put a couple of your niggas from your hood in Power or BMF or Kanan or any other one of the shows you got. It's so many, or a movie or whatever. Shit like that is more than you ever did for them dudes. Liking their pictures, reposting their videos. That's a good comeback. Yeah, that's a good comeback. It ain't nothing to put one of your brother, no plug. I mean, I keep saying no plug, no love. Ain't nothing to put no love in the video. Give him a quarter off. Your brother tell all your business for a couple of dollars. Yeah, opportunity. Yeah, you friends see no love with a G with a shirt on. See them South Memphis nigga with a G with a shirt on. Ain't nothing to do that. And that nigga starving around you. Yeah, nigga starving around you, so come on, man. You don't know who you playing with, boy. Keep playing, boy. Do you like you did the last fat nigga. Take Tia out and the son. Take your sister out. Your brother and your mama. Take them all shopping. Take them all shopping. Fly them out. Put them on the jet. Put them on the jet, man. That's a good comeback. But you better stay in your lane, boy. You bringing up Marquise. Yeah, you real funny. You real funny, but you don't want to play this game. You can't win. You can't win. The only thing you're going to be is a victim. Yeah, you're going to have to stand on what you say. Nigga play with your family. Yeah, they got to stand on that. How you want a nigga to stand on it? 1 leg, 10 toes. How you want a nigga to stand on it? 3-point stand. How you want him to do it, man? Him responding and saying that ain't about nothing. A lot of people think it's a good response. I don't think, because it's a different situation. If Finesse mama did what Marquise did to 50, it wouldn't even be no conversation. He'll never fuck with his mama again. Now his mama, she still can apologize and make it right, and they can get back cool and all that duh. But let Finesse 2-time mama, see, Finesse ain't really got blowed down. So let Finesse 2-time mama go hang with his ops. They're already done try to take his life. They done gunned him down or had him, pay for that hit or whatever you want to call it. Then disrespect him all online, like way more disrespect than what she's saying. For over a decade, even though you've been sending money. At one point you was giving the mama $400K a month. Then of course they bring it down, bought her a house, try to give Marquise a store, like his own Foot Locker. He listened to his mama like a sucker that he is. But what 50 done for Marquise and his mama, Finesse can take all the payments he ever gave his mama since he been home or all his life. All my life. Yeah, all your life. You can put that up and total it in one big lump sum, and it don't even compare to 1 month what he did for Marquise and the mama. Because at one point, 50 was giving Marquise' mama 6 figures. Like, he tried to give him his own Foot Locker, give him the connects to get all the Jordans, all the forces, all that. He turned it down. Or I think he spent the money, some shit. So, like, it's his fault. Y'all acting like it's 50's fault. No, Marquise need to apologize and make it right with his daddy. 50 don't need to call him. 50 ain't cut that man off for no reason. So I don't think it's a good comeback. Now, I think it's a good comeback if a nigga blow you down and you fight for your life and you lose it, then you come back to life. That's a good comeback. Because nigga, we'll stand on this G-Unit business easy. Like, they ain't hard. Like, you run into them niggas. You seen what happened to Gunplay, it'll happen to you. Cause ain't no way we could bump into each other. You trying to cheat check me on some shit I done said on this video and I don't shoot shit at you. So all that, nigga gotta stand on that. Yo, I don't give a fuck about creating no enemies. And I don't know why you think I'm the other bloggers. All y'all niggas do is sit behind the camera. Nigga, I'm on the road. I'm in every city, every state. I was just in Memphis a whole weekend. I popped out from the malls to the cookie shop, to the hippie stores, to the regular restaurants, country cooking. Yo got in mama spot. Man, come on, man. Ain't no just sitting behind the camera. I'm in every state, in every city. I go through 3 states a day. What you mean, just sitting behind the camera? You can catch me on the highway. You can catch me at truck stops. You can catch me at any city mall. You can catch me, yeah. So, nah, ain't no sitting behind no camera. I'm doing it right now, but I'm on the road. The other bloggers, they just sit behind the camera. I'm on the road. I'm traveling more than you do. You know you ain't got no win with this right here, man. Like, on no level you can compare yourself to 50. On no level. So you got too much dirt on your name for like telling, for like you owe a promoter right now. It's a promoter in Texas right now that you owe. Yeah, it's a promoter in Texas right now that you owe. He's saying you and Suge, because he probably booked Suge too, her 9 mushroom tip sucking ass. Yeah, that what we seen on that tape, trash. Yeah, she don't even deserve the shoes she bought that in on. Yeah, she don't even deserve that outfit she had on to get in your Hellcat Durango. Yeah, that's regular mushroom tip giving. Yeah, she don't need to be in the major league. She need to go back to the regular trappers and the regular niggas in the hood. Yeah, you ain't teaching these females right. She trying to look too cute for the camera and shit like that. Like, yeah, wear a charge, take a charge. Take a charge. That's the only way you stand on the team. I ain't gonna kick you off the team because you took a charge and you hold it down. So since you loyal like that, I keep rocking with you. But I need something else. I can't pilot, or I gotta mess with other little joints behind your back, or you can know about it, whatever. Yeah, you just can't be it for me because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't pressure. So you don't deserve no Louis bag, Gucci bag, Versace bag. Yeah, none of them. Ball main, none of that. You can get Coach. You can get Coach. You can get cake. Yeah, you get a tote bag. You get them $300-400. That's $500. Them your price ranges. $2,000. No sure you don't shut the mushroom tip right. Yeah, that's why he gave you that BBL. He ain't get you the top tier BBL. He got you that regular one. He ain't do you right, and he ain't get you the right teeth either. He ain't really spend the big bag on the teeth. I'm gonna do another video on that. He ain't really turn her up like that. So he just cheaped it out. He put up a good bag for like the cheap route. Like the highest bag you can put up going the cheap route, that's what he did for Suge. That's why them thighs still stuck together. You could tell she was big as a pig once upon a time. I say you could tell you were big as a pig once upon a time. You understand? All the fat in her thighs. Yeah, she needs some work there right now around the stomach. And yeah, man, I don't like them thighs staying stuck together like that, man. She's still a big BBW. She's still obese. Yeah, it's a sin. It's a sin. She's still an obese woman now. Hey, then your sister and them saying she got that thing. Your sister saying she got that thing. But you don't want to do this, man. I had to dish you every day. At least once a week. Yeah, at least once a week. Once the disrespect start coming towards 50 way, it's all, I gotta come at you every day, at least once a week, like I say. But yeah, y'all fucking over promoters and shit that you gonna need years later. You gonna need. You always want to keep your face straight with promoters, because I don't know why you think the fans gonna stick with you. Yeah, you can go through this little shit right here and make you you down when you are, baby. You can go and make that, but that's gonna come and go. That's gonna come and go. You understand? So you need them promoters to keep booking you year after year after year. You see Boosty Boo. Yeah, you see Boosty Boo, but yeah, this ain't the first time you done fucked over a promoter, or you done sent your brother to perform, or it's always some shit with you with promoters. You understand? So there's so much dirt on you. You don't really wanna go against a giant like that. When it comes to this internet, you better want to keep it street. So you better want to keep it street. You understand? Because this is an easy win. It's an easy win, man. Nigga should buy your mama a crib. Yeah, buy your mama a crib, man. Or put down on the crib. We ain't really got to put down on the crib. Pay a rent up for, that's what we could do. Just pay a rent up for a year or two. So it's an easy win with you. With 50 son, ain't nothing you can really do but go stand beside him. But you're not a real enemy to 50, so that won't mean nothing. But 50 can pay your mama rent up for a year or two. So what they gonna say then? The same fans saying, good comeback, good comeback. Gonna say the same thing with 50. I told you, fans mean fake ass niggas. Fake ass niggas, buddy. So, man, you thinking you doing something. But you ain't doing nothing, man. You ain't saying nothing, man. Like I say, if your mama did the disrespect that Marquise, that sucker done done, you wouldn't even be no conversation. You would have been cussed out. Then you want to compare yourself to Eminem because you going through this little situation with your mama. That ain't the same situation. Yeah, and you ain't gonna go hard on your mama like Eminem did. You ain't gonna do that. Eminem was going to court. He was going so hard on his mama, she had to sue him. So yeah, man, you don't even want people in your business like that. You wouldn't even open up like how Eminem did to do that. So, to compare yourself to that. But it sounds nice. It sounds good. But the promoter saying on August the 1st, you booked the show. It's something you was promoting, and you booked yourself and Suge, and you had the links under y'all bios and shit like that, and had the prices and everything, and tickets and sales was never under my supervision at all. Dude actually hit me up and paid me. His proposal was to host an event and add my venue to the tour. I never reached out to FNG or called Finesse phone for a show a day in my life. So yeah, man, you need to get that straight. Because I don't know if he'll take you to court. I don't know nothing about that, but yeah, but you need to get that straight. So you got some shit you need to take to. You got some phone calls you need to make. Fuck Marquise. Yeah, Marquise supposed to be fighting a body right now, knocking Supreme Son down. But he ain't like that, so yeah, I would have been got stripped back with my daddy. I would have been fighting a body. I would have met up with Supreme Son and blew him down. Or met up with Ja Rule's son, blew him down. Sorry, daddy. Sorry, daddy. Yeah, we'll have my niggas go do it. Yeah, we're gonna apply straight pressure. It's Ja Rule's son or Supreme Son. And that's what we giving. Yeah, so Marquise ain't nothing like that. Then, nah, daddy, I'm sorry. Do you accept my apology? And my daddy ain't gonna go to jail behind it because I ain't talked to him all over the internet for over a decade. I've been talking shit to him. So how the hell would the police lock my daddy up when he ain't told me to do that and gave me no direction, nobody in the crew? I did it on my own. I wouldn't brag on it though. It'll just be done. But when I link up with him, I tell him, you know, I done that. Or my niggas done that. We handle that. Yeah. So, cause that's about the only thing that I can do, I feel, that'll make it right. I said it about the older thing. And I be dissing my mama too. Man, I be dissing my mama too, cause you tricked me. You tricked me. I don't want nothing to do with you. Give your rights up. I don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, you nigga gonna have to forgive me. Yeah, you gonna have to, yeah, I done up the score. And I don't want nothing for it, but saying you forgive me, that's all I want. You gotta give me a dime. Yeah, I ain't doing that for you to pay me. You ain't gotta give me a dime or give me a certain lifestyle. Just forgive me. Just forgive me. Like I say, a lot of attention, a lot of, algorithm coming towards Finesse way, and it's all negative. I told Finesse, Rainwater told Finesse, the negative shit is what's gonna keep you relevant and keep you at the top. So eat it up. Me making this video right here, that's what you need. Anything positive, that's gonna destroy you. So it's up to you. It's all on you, like BG third album. So yeah, that's my take on this conversation. Y'all share this video. Y'all hit the like button. Follow me on IG, _gang_spitter. Y'all hit the link if you need your credit fix. If you need that real estate game from Tony the Closer. I'm telling y'all need to get y'all credit fixed. $250, or you can pay $64. Hit my link at the bottom. Make sure you go through my link. And yeah, either you can get approved and you pay $64, or you pay the whole $250. If you can't get it off, he's gonna refund your money and send you $100. Don't you want cars and cribs or credit cards? He can get you up to 6 figures. If you need business credit fixed, yeah, $500. Still a better deal. And we doing quick turnaround. Like, it ain't gonna take long, week or two, you gonna see results. We ain't talking about no 2-3 months, no. So, yeah, man, y'all hit that link. Eli Credit Repair. Hit that link at the bottom, though, in the comments. It's in the comments. If you need that real estate game, hit that link. Donate to the channel, $Dagamespitter 704. He was with him.
This video right here is brought to you by EliFixCredit.com. Hey man, say man, this the deal of the year right here. To all my fans, my following, my supporters, anybody who rock with me, this the best way I can help you. This the best game I done gave since I done started the YouTube, really, because this right here gonna turn your situation all the way up. Tony the Closer, he just teamed up with Eli. And guess what they doing right now, man? If your credit starts with a 4, 5, or 6, I'm telling you right now, stop playing. I'm talking late payments. I'm talking collections. I'm talking evictions. I'm talking repos, charge-offs, all that there, man. He taking all that off your credit, and it ain't taking 6 months, a year, 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, none of that there. I'm saying you're gonna see results in 4, 5 days. Let me tell y'all again, because I don't think you heard me. I'm saying he's showing y'all results in 4, 5, 6, 7 business days, and he only charging y'all $250, and he guaranteeing you funding. And if you want business credit, he charges $500, and he can guarantee you 6-figure funding. If he don't keep his word, if he don't show you results with 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and then the big results in like 2 to 3 weeks, he'll give you money back and give you $100. I say he'll give you $250 back and give you $100 for playing with you, for playing with your top. Same thing if you decide to go the business route and you want business credit fixed and you need trade lines, primaries, he got it all. If you're an artist and you need funding and ain't no labels reaching out to you, you want that big bag, you need to holler at Eli. Pay the $250, pay the $500, fix your credit, build your credit, add some primaries and trade lines. Oh, that's a different fee. Add some trade lines and primary, and take this to the bank and get your funding, and take off with your rap career, your R&B career, your movie career, whatever you got going on, your restaurant, your barbershop, your truck driving business, your hair salon. So I'm telling y'all, man, like, y'all know we in America, they only care about credit. Credit is king these days. This ain't the streets. Cash is king in the streets, but this is real life, the real world. So credit is what you need. You got a 4, 5, 6. You can't get that apartment. You making the money, but you still can't get the apartment you want. You can't get that house you want. You can't get that car you want because you ain't reached out to Tony the Closer, or you ain't reached out to Eli and paid the $250. And then you ain't even got to pay the $250 up front. You can just pay $64 today, and you can team up with Zip, and you can do 4 payments. So $64 a day if you get approved. So $64 a day if you team up with Zip and you get approved, and then you got 4 payments. So you ain't even got to come out of pocket all the way to $250. 64, he gonna get to work. As soon as you pay the 64, you get approved with Zip, he gonna get to work. So by the time you probably pay all your $250, you already seeing results. If it don't work, if I'm capping, or you feel like this is a scam, like the other fake internet dudes be doing, they be taking your money, you got to pay all this buku money, he give me your money back and give me $100. And he ain't taking all day, so it ain't gonna take that long to get your money back. He only got a week to show you the results, and then about 2 or 3 weeks to show you the big results. So how you gonna lose? I'm telling you, the link in the bio. Y'all go over there, either have your $64 ready or your $250, and fix your credit. Take them 500 scores, 600 scores, take it to 750, 780, 800. Get you some trade line primaries. Fix your business credit. Man, get with the program, man. That's EliFixCredit.com. That's EliFixCredit.com. If you still can't find it, go to Tony the Closer IG, Tony the Closer _. That's his IG, at Tony the Closer _. Go over there, subscribe to him. He ain't. Come to his DM, tell him the Gamespitter sent you, and say you need that credit score plug. And if you need the game on the real estate, you already know. I'm gonna drop that link too. So man, y'all tap in. He was with him. Go.
I'm just tripped out right now, man. And I don't like to put people in my business, especially my financial business. But I got to tell y'all about this. So about a year, maybe 8, 9 months ago, I started working with a credit repair company to get my credit right. I already had worked with a couple. They didn't do nothing. But this one, we were seeing some progress. But again, it took a year and a half to make the progress that we made. So that progress looked like I probably started around about low 500s across all 3 bureaus. And we got one of them up to about the mid 600s. And the other 2 really hadn't made any progress. They was still around the mid 500s. So I just got impatient and I said, screw it. I came across Eli and I didn't know what to expect. And I still would say on my wildest dreams, I didn't expect this. In 30 days, he took my credit scores from what I just told you, mid 500s to mid 600 on the highest one, to this being my lowest from the mid 500s, right? These 2 right here, now 748, 756. And the one that was in the, I think 660 or something like that, mid 600s, going on the upper 600s, 816. But he did it in 30 days. I don't know if y'all hear me. I spent over a year and a half, thousands of dollars with another company after wasting my money before that. And this ain't a screenshot. I don't know if y'all can see the date right here. It says May 5th. And the last refresh of mine was 502. $90,000, $93,000 in debt wiped off my credit report in 30 days. 100+ point jump across all 3 bureaus, even the one that wasn't that bad, in 30 days. So if you even been thinking about getting your credit repaired, this is your sign to stop stalling, because I don't really know how he's going to be this effective and still have any type of capacity or availability to keep working with people. But just take it from me. Matter of fact, don't take it from me. Take it from my FICO score. Let me just read, because I know some people do screenshots and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't want y'all to think this is cap. I don't want y'all to think this is cap. Let me see if I can find my name. It's not logged into nobody else's stuff. Excuse my internet. Come on. Not logged into nobody else's stuff. I don't want y'all to see the addresses and stuff. Y'all can see here at the bottom. Yeah, this is me, current day results, receipts. So again, if you've been thinking about getting your credit repaired with anybody else, you're about to do yourself a huge disservice. Waste a whole lot of money, waste probably a year plus on waiting for them to get you incremental results. When this dude, he ain't even finished because he's a perfectionist. But his incremental ain't their incremental. This is just the progress update. We ain't even done. We ain't even got to the business funding yet. But if you want to get your credit repaired.
Good morning, y'all. I gotta give a shout out to my man, Eli. That's my dog. He got an OD right now. We going for so much funding right now. I ain't want to worry about a thing. You need credit. I didn't need credit repair. I needed funding. But to get funding, you got to get your credit score very high. Holla at my man Eli. I'm telling you, holla at my man Eli. Your credit is the only way you're going to be able to survive in the future. Especially if you want to have investments, business, whatever you want to believe, whatever your dream is, starts here, bro. Get some funding and chase it. But you got to get your credit right. Hit them up, man.